Hello and welcome back to another Bakugan unboxing. This time, I have finally found some Age of Aurelus packs. Finally! I got them yesterday, and I'm finally going to open them. Well, I don't know if it's going to be yesterday is going to be today, or not yesterday today, but today's today, or today is going to be tomorrow. I don't know. But other than that, I also have, I'm going to go ahead and open Hydorous, but for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and do the cards. This might be hard since I only have one hand because I still don't have my stands. I don't have my stand yet, so I have to do everything with one hand, which is a challenge. There we go. Here it is right here. All three. So I am going to go ahead and slightly open those so I can get the cards out. I'm not going to look at them yet, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. Get the Hydorous out as well, and we'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and we're going to go ahead and go through the card packs real quick. When I was opening, the only cards I did see are the front cards. As you see, we got Hack Attack on 2 of the card packs. See if we can get the rest of the way open with our just hands. There we go. Hack Attack, 4 costs, 7 attack, Aurelus power. If you have an Aurelus Bakugan, choose your player to discard a card. Whoops. Alright, let's go ahead and try to just put it on the ground for now. You know what? Titan, Hydorous Ultra, 4 costs, 1000 B, 5 attack, and Shadow Strike. No, I don't really use Hydorous, so I don't know if that's a decent one. Hyper Dragonoid Ultra, 3 costs for 900 B and 5 attack. Alright. Might of Darkness, 3 costs for 500 B and 2 attack. I believe that might be a pretty good card. Don't know, I really have to compare it to everything else. Hyper Hydorous, this time with just the core variant. 1 cost for 500 B, 5 attack, and when you land on a Firefish, plus 300 B. And let's go to the next one. Mind Wipe, 2 cost, minus 3 attack, Aurelus power. If you have an Aurelus Bakugan on your team, choose a player to discard a card. So yeah, this, if you did not know, this pack is mostly around Aurelus Bakugan. If it wasn't clear enough. Thunderstorm, 1 cost, plus 200 B. Sacrifice, you may discard a card, not a Bakugan, to reroll your Bakugan. So, there we go. Energy Drain. Oh, this one's pretty interesting. 5 costs. Uncharged 3 energy cards. Uncharge 3 energy cards and opponent controls. There we go. If they do not recharge at the end of the turn. So basically, this turn and the next turn, they would not have the 3 energy. For 5 costs, I don't know, but I might try using it. And then was this the last card? No. Maximus Lapithion Ultra. Alright. Awesome rare. 7 costs, 1000 B, and 10 attack. Victor, all players must discard 3 cards. Okay, that's good and bad. So if you're mainly using Darkest and Sacrifice, that could be good. Sometimes you don't want to discard those cards. I like Lapithion. I don't have Darkest, but I will have Aventus. Or do have Aventus. And our last card is Hyper Trino. 3 cost, 600 B, 6 attack, Aurelus power. When you play this, if you have an Aurelus Bakugan on your team, choose a player, discard a card. Alright, so the highest thing we got in that one was the Maximus Lapithion so far. Let's go ahead and go with our Trino pack, because, you know, we already got the Darkest Trino for our final card, why not? Come on, one-handed power. Get out, come on. Come on. Perfect. At the end of this, I'm probably gonna clean this up a little bit for the Hydorous. Hack Attack, once again, we already seen this one. Might of Darkness, we already seen this one. Get a good view at least. There you go. Anchor Strike, 0 cost for -2 attack. That's pretty good. I mean, it's free cost, or 0 cost. So, of course. Dark Blast, 6 cost for plus 1,200. That's pretty good, I think. I mean, I wouldn't use it. I'm not much of a high cost person. Chaos Suplex. It looks like Gorthion's body slamming or RKOing Fade Ninja there. What are the odds? 6 costs plus 7 attack. If you played a card that costs 5 or more this turn, you may play this for free. That is pretty good, I think. Alright, we got Instant Vortex, 3 costs, Aurelus power. If you have a Aurelus Bakugan on your team, draw a card, and plus 400. I'm definitely have to tidy up after this. Okay, flip card. Hidden Treasure, 1 cost, stop Aurelus. If you do, draw 2 cards. Alright. Sinkhole, 4 costs, negate a hero or action card. For 4 costs, that's pretty good for Aquas, I think. Alright, we got a super rare here. Cindy's Shield, 5 costs, make a Pyrus attack for 1. But Fury, if you have no cards in hand, make a Pyrus Bakugan attack for 10 instead. If you have a Fury deck, go ahead. I do not use Fury. And our last one is Futility. I probably said that wrong. But 2 costs to stop Aurelus, Chaos, or Ventus. So basically all 3 of those. Let's go ahead and move these cards out of the way a little bit more. So far, nothing really great. Man, I really wish I had a stand or something. Come on. Might as well, since I'm in this torture right now, might as well talk a little bit about the new series a little bit. New card set is... Oh, that's my finger. New card set is called Armored Elite, as everyone should know by now. Unless you didn't. Yeah, that's you didn't know. But there's also a Fusion Force coming out, which is a lot of Fusion Bakugans combining with each other. Sounds useful, but the thing is, I don't know if they have Evo cards. The first video came out of somebody opening 1 pack. Came out like 2 days ago for me, and I haven't watched it yet, but probably, I don't know, something good. Hopefully, probably Evos for Bakugan they're already out. Okay, here we go. Heat, 1 cost for plus 200B. Titan Phaedrus Ultra, 6 cost, 1,100B and 11. Alright, we got one of our first Evos for Aurelus. Titan Zentar, 5 costs for 1,200B and 8 attack. Alright. Ooh. Okay, this is pretty good. Titan Hydronoid Ultra for Aurelus, 4 cost, 200B, 8 attack. Normal stats in general, not so good. But when you stand on a fire face, you get plus 2,000 attack, which is good. But that's only if you do hit it. If you don't, well, rest in peace. Rest in peace. You were probably dead. So, wait, what cost is this? Oh, this is a common. That's a pretty good Bakugan, though. I don't have one, but Hyper Pyravian Ultra. I don't think anybody actually has a Pyravian Ultra. I don't know, but I think if it does exist, it's really rare. But 3 costs for 700B and 6 attack. Definitely useless right now for me because I don't have it, and I probably might not get it. Firestorm, 4 energy, 6 attack, Aurelus power. If you have a Aurelus Bakugan on your team, plus 12 attack instead. Okay. Thunderstorm, we already seen it. 1 energy for 200, sacrifice to reroll. Alright. Hyper Cubbo, become the smallest Bakugan to one of the biggest ones. I'm pretty sure Aquas is the best one. I haven't really looked into the Aquas Cubbo recently, but I heard it's pretty good. 2 costs for 408. Underdog, when this opens, if it has lower B power than the opposing Bakugan, your opponent must discard a card, which is probably going to happen since it's only 400. Hypercindius, 2 costs, 7/7. At the end of this turn, return this to your hand. 2 costs, yeah, it's reasonable, but it would definitely protect you from that Maximus Gorthion. And our last one is Phoenix Fire. 3 cost for Battle Mastery. Choose one, plus 3 Frost or Double Strike. And that's pretty much it for the cards. And I'll be right back. Organize this a little bit so we can get into the Hydorous. Alright, we're back once again for the 3rd time, I believe. And now we're covering the Hydorous Ultra. So, here it is. Personally, I like the other. I believe I like the other model better. This one's growing on me. This one's much easier, so I like it much more when it comes to the functions. So, let's go ahead and go with the cores. Fire Fist, 200B, plus 3, minus 2 for battle gear. Normal Shield, plus 250B, and minus 1 for the energy for battle gear. Here's the card. Fire Fist Shield, 600 B power. Fire attack, it's pretty good. I will say it's a pretty good Bakugan. So, this is Wave 1. So if you still have Wave 1 and you want to use Aquas from the new series, which is Arm and Alliance, go ahead and pick this guy up. This guy's pretty good when it comes to Aquas. His battle gear. This is not his battle gear. That's Wings of Aquos, but they don't come with the normal card. Baku Thrusters, 4 energy for 300B and 3 attack. I think they try to give you more weaker or decent-ish cards when it comes to the certain characters. But I mean, unless you're Chaos or I think Chaos is the only one that has like 1,000, I believe. I don't remember. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and move some stuff around, and I'm gonna try rolling them out. So yeah, be right back. Alright, we're back. We got to close. So, oddly enough, this is one of the Ultra Bakugan that you roll forward. Kind of interesting, because not that many Bakugan actually allows you to roll forward. I mean, you can do it. Just, I mean, do it and stand. So, let's go ahead and see if we can do this first try. Oh, didn't do a full flip. That's alright. Alright, so here is Hydorous, and this is battle gear / Baku Nano. Here's the missiles and the Wings of Aquas. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get in these missiles without having to cut it. Come on. There we go. 1. And then that didn't go together well. Come on. 1 hand. There we go. 2. Here he is. We got the missiles. right there. And here's his battle gear, Wings of Aquos. So he will become a lion that can't fly into a lion who can fly. So here he is. Doesn't look that bad. It actually fits pretty well with the tail. It actually looks like it's actually part of the Bakugan too, so. I mean, unless you try clothing, of course, but you know. Yep. Here's this one. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy off and get my other Aquos Hydorous from the Battle Planet series. Here he is. There's this boy. It's this boy. I'm growing more on this guy, but this his magnet's on the tail, while this one's on his head. So this one I don't think is gonna work that good. So I guess it's some sort of hairstyle, you could say. Let's see if we can get. Yeah, this is the best I think we can do for now. Unless we can one-handed maneuvers. Alright, this is the closest we can do from putting the gear on correctly. So the win definitely goes to the new one when it comes to this battle gear, but its battle gear is kind of meant for this Bakugan. So here it is again. Put it back over there. So, oh, okay. I think I put it up a little bit upside down there. So there we go. I might have put battle gear on upside down for the other one too, but either way, it wouldn't have really mattered. I'm gonna go ahead and try closing it with one hand. So yeah, be right back. All right, I got everything taken apart, really easy. But battle gear, really easy. As I said just a few seconds ago, you just move those up, move this up, and just tuck the wings in, really. That's all you have to do. As I said, I think I have to do that one little piece in last. Hold on, let me. Peace out. 1, 2. Put them together up here. And then bring this down, which locks these pieces in place. And there we go. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and close Hydorous with one hand. The only manual piece is the back feet. So all you need to do is take the front legs like this. Take the back legs, put it like that. Again, I'm doing this one with one hand, so if I do it, this is definitely a point for the new Hydorous. Put the head in, main, back. There we go. Not the bad. So let's go ahead and try rolling them out. One last time, get a good roll in at least. There we go. That was our good roll. And yes, that's pretty much it. We got the Bakugan, we got the battle gear, we got Bakugan that comes with it, of course. 2 cores, pretty decent. Card, still think it's pretty good Bakugan. Battle gear, card, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a blessed day.